back to That Kevin Show with Kevin McCullough.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my next guest is very concerned about the marketplace of ideas. In fact, it's one of the reasons why his new project is so important. And we are a proud partner of this project. You can find the Kevin McCullough library of products as part of what they do as well. But I want to get into the big picture for what a little thing called Freedom Square is all about. Please welcome Chuck Barham. Hello, Chuck.
Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm glad to have you with us at That Kevin Show. Talk to me about Freedom Square. First of all, we'll get into what it is, but where did it come from? What was the need that you perceived that said we needed to have Freedom Square?
I would love to take full credit for it, but it's basically not my credit to take. I'm part of it, but we've got 4 other people that really got behind this, including myself as founders. And we saw the direction the country's headed, and after everything happened in 2020, we said we've got to do something. So we pulled our money together, pushed all in, and decided to build this digital commonwealth called freedomsquare.com, which you can find online or in the Apple Store, the Google Play Store. Download the app. And we wanted to make sure that pro-American, pro-freedom people had a home, because there's so much misinformation out there. There's so much censorship. We wanted to make a home, a safe harbor for businesses, for resources, for news, for podcasters and shows such as yourself, to have a place to call home that you know you weren't going to be censored or shadow banned. So that's why we built freedomsquare.com. So it's more than just news, podcasts, resources, and a business network. It's a place for pro-American, pro-freedom people to call home. And that's why we've built it. There's no foreign money in it. These are all patriots that have basically quit their jobs and have pushed all in at freedomsquare.com to build this place for patriots to call home.
That is phenomenal on so many levels. And let me ask you, is there a social component to what Freedom Square is? Do people connect through Freedom Square?
That is coming right now. What you can do is you log in for free. All you need is your email. We're never going to sell your information. Log in for free, download the app, or you can go online to freedomsquare.com, put your email in, and then you create your own personalized dashboard. You get to show which news sites you want. So when you're following it, there's going to be a main feed that'll show everything. But when you hit the follow button, you select which news sites you want, which podcasters you want to follow, which businesses inside of our business network. And I'm excited to announce that we've partnered with Job Creators Network to build America's Chamber of Freedom. And that's going to be one of the big social components that's out of the gate right now, that if you own a business, you can register your business for free. Profiles for personal use are coming in our next deployment, probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But right now, you can register your business for free and start connecting with people that want to share, that want to spend money with those that share their values, because it's incredibly important. We saw what happened with Bud Light. We've seen what's happened with Target, with Disney. When us patriots get together and rally, we can do good together. We can also do a lot of damage if we don't feel like you're doing what's correct for our family and for the country. But that's why we've built Freedom Square. So the social component's coming. It's already there in the business world with the business network, and we're excited about the partnership we've established with Job Creators Network.
Let's talk about businesses. When a business becomes part of the network, what are the advantages? How do they benefit from this community of like-minded people?
Well, for right now, you can register for free. And the whole goal is to start connecting the dots. If I need a roofer, I need a landscaper, I need somebody that's going to do my dry cleaning, I need an auto repair place, you're going to be able to go in there and search to find that person that shares your values and start spending money with them. It's also more important, and not more important, but just as important, for businesses to know that Kevin's flower shop and Chuck's tie store should get to know each other, even though they're only 4 blocks away. Everybody's cloaked nowadays. They're afraid to step out. Well, what's happening is our country is crumbling because we're afraid, or some are afraid, to come out in the open and say, look, I don't believe in that.
They feel isolated.
Right, they do. But there's a lot more of us than them. And that's why we've built Freedom Square. We have to start connecting the dots, unifying, and showing business owners that we care. We're going to spend money with them. And business owners need to connect with business owners, because strength in numbers. And that's why we're excited about what we're going to be creating with Job Creators Network and the Chamber of Freedom for America. America's Chamber of Freedom is what we're building. It's going to be a huge resource library, tools for businesses to use. Entrepreneurial skills will be shared with other business owners. So we're building that out. But right now, we're in the foundational part of it where we're building out the free businesses can go and list right now at freedomsquare.com. Register your business for free, create your profile, and start connecting right now.
I don't think it's even questionable that people that are listening or watching know that person after person, organization after organization, have come under threat of boycott, being canceled, etc., if they speak positively towards America's freedom or founding principles, etc. But you mentioned the ability to impact people that violate the American ethic as well, and we saw what happened to Bud Light. We saw what happened to Target. We saw what happened to a number of organizations this last year that kind of thumbed their nose at traditional American values and ideas. I'm anticipating that part of Freedom Square's purpose is to connect people so that when activism is necessary, they're capable of doing it.
Yeah, that's one of the other deployments we'll have in the future is basically we'll be able to light up networks across America. So if you're in Illinois, if you're in California, you're in New York, and I picked those because all three of them are dumpster fires right now, where businesses are suffering. People that believe in America feel like they don't have a voice. We'll be able to light up a network that says, look, we need your support. These businesses need your support. This school board needs you to rally around them. These parents need your help. That's going to be another component of freedomsquare.com in the future. But right now it's about making sure that you've registered, you've gotten in there for free, downloaded the app, got your business registered as we start to build out America's Chamber of Freedom. But yes, it's coming. We'll be able to light up a network that you'll be able to go out and deploy with other patriots and other people that enjoy and appreciate the freedoms that we have here in America.
And to be clear, I want people to understand that are watching or listening that the idea is that it doesn't matter how small or large your business is. The idea is that we develop this Chamber of Freedom so that literally anybody in any neighborhood in any part of the country can find another patriot to do business with, can find someone that has like-minded values that they can support in their business endeavors. And I know personally, Chuck, a number of independent business owners that I'm going to be recommending, hey, you need to go sign up at Freedom Square, because even in the tri-state area here, it could be a real network of support for one another that they don't currently know exists.
Absolutely. And that's that sphere of influence. If you can register your business or you've got a family member or friend that has a business, tell them, and then tell them to tell 10 people, tell that person to tell 10 people. That's how the wildfire starts. That's how, in a good way, that's how it all begins. It's how it all, the grassroots. And that's what we want. We're going to be doing marketing. We're starting to do marketing right now. We've been in a beta test mode. We're coming out of that. And that's why we're building up from the ground up this Chamber of Freedom. And we're happy to be in the same room with Job Creators Network, because they've got a huge network of businesses already that we're going to be able to deploy inside of Freedom Square and start to really do some great stuff.
It's a good partnership. Job Creators Network, legendary in what they've been able to accomplish to date, and big partners and friends of not only the Salem Media Group that I'm a part of, but many other groups as well. And Freedom Square, joining them in this alliance is just a really powerful 1-2 punch. And friends, if you're watching us on Biz TV or the Salem News channel tonight, you're a business owner, you know people that are, tell them about it. Go to freedomsquare.com. Sign your business up. It's totally free, and then become a member yourself. Just enter your email address that you want them to have on record. They're not going to sell it to anybody. It's pro-America. You can be proud of it. Chuck Barham, I appreciate all your efforts and appreciate you spending some time with us tonight. Coming right back from Times Square, you know, that dumpster fire. Stay here.
Ready or not, he'll be right back. That Kevin